Hey guys, I want to get on here and give you a little daily dose or a little daily dose of an encouragement, a little bit of thinking, and something of food for thought. I recently went to an appointment, and the person that took me back for this appointment, when I when I went in, I noticed that she was not real smiley. She wasn't very kind to others, and I thought, oh, I hope I don't get her. I hope I don't get her. I hope I don't get her. Because I can tell, she's just not happy. She's just not happy. I said a little prayer. Well, sure enough, that's the one that I got. When I go to an appointment, I'm not telling you what appointment it is. I don't want to put it out there exactly where it was or anything like that. But when I go to an appointment, I always bring people things like cupcakes or cookies or power bars or candy. I go to Costco or Sam's and I get the bags of candy and the big ones, like I do at Halloween, and I give it to them. I remember when I was in school, I was working for a doctor, and um, I just knew, I remembered that patient. I remembered how great they were and how much it meant to me when I got something from that particular person, and I look forward to it. I look forward to them coming. I mean, they could be any. It could be your dentist. It could be your medical doctor. It could be your eye doctor. It could be anything. I really take fear. I feel when if I go into an appointment and I don't have something, I feel empty. I thought, oh, I should have brought something. Where is my stuff? But I know. I'd get back to it. This particular person, I could tell that they, she, he, um, was not happy. As we were walking to the area where she's taking me, I gave her one of the little bars, and her there. I gotta quit saying he, she, it, whatever. Said, "Oh, thanks." And it wasn't with enthusiasm. It was like, "Oh God, what is this?" That kind of attitude. So we go in, and as we're talking, she was not kind. He, she, it was not kind. They were not kind. I really, I thought, I felt my I felt my blood pressure going up. I really did. I have never been to an appointment at that particular place that I have ever had anybody that didn't treat me nice and sweet and kind. I pray for that girl, that guy, them. I pray they're not happy, and they certainly weren't happy with being there that day. And I got to thinking about it. What would you do? Would you say something? Would you just say, wait a minute, I think we're on the wrong foot. Is everything okay? I tried that. That didn't really work. I think if you have a job and you work with public and you work with people and you might get aggravated with them and you might get there at work and you may have something that's really upsetting to you that's upset your day, you might want to go into your supervisor or your boss or the owner or whoever and say, this is not a good day for me. And I really don't need to be around people. Can you have me doing something besides working with people? I know all about the business world. I grew up in the business world. My parents always owned their own businesses. I grew up in the business world. When I got an adult, I started business for myself. I only worked for a corporate company one time. I worked for them 6 years and had a good experience. But I knew that wasn't for me. That I needed to take my talents, what I could do, and what I love to do, and work on my own. So this rambling I've done is the bottom line. That if you are not a people person, and you don't want to be kind, and you have one of those days that you know that you, because listen, you know if you're being sweet or kind or wonderful, or if you just don't want to be around people, you know that it's just not because you've got you're feeling bad, or someone said something ugly to you just before, or whatever. You know you've got to make a conscious decision to be kind. Now, you might say something to me. I'm rambling. You might say, well, they probably had a bad day, or maybe something happened. That's just no excuse. When you work with the public, when you work with people, and like I said, I have my whole entire life, since I was 5 years old, and before, my mom was worked with her own business since I was 4 or 5 years old. So I've never known anything but the business of working with people and being kind to people and being loving towards people. And if I didn't feel right, if I felt sad, or if I felt not like I couldn't do it, my mom would say, wait, what's wrong? But I don't remember her ever saying anything like that to me. If my twin and I were playing and doing this and that, we knew that if a customer came in, a client came in, or whoever came in, we would smile. Maybe it's in our nature. I don't know. But if you work in the public, you need to be kind, no matter what's going on in your life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So if you can't be kind, don't work in the public. Work in the back. Do something with something else in the back. Something with computer. Something with filing. Something that needs to be done in that office or that business or that store or that company, whatever. But you got to have that smile, even though you're hurting inside. Believe me, there's many a day that I've gone to work or I've worked that I didn't feel like it. But I did. I had a friend just told me something, and I'm going to end this video on this. I had a friend tell me one time, you live in a crazy world of everything happening. With sickness with this and this person and something after that or this. But you always have a smile. I pray I live to my very last day on this earth. I have a smile. I'm praying for that person that was unkind, so very unkind to me. And I can't imagine what she did to other people because I didn't do anything. I hope you guys have a great day, happy day. Be kind. Be kinder than they are. And don't forget to give a smile. If you do, you might get one back. And I love you. And I'm sending you a hug. I hope you feel it. I love you.